The main objectives of this video is to give an introduction to computer games and to give an overview about the game programming languages and explain the basic techniques used in creating a shooting game using XNA and Java. Now let's look at what is a computer game. A computer game or a PC game is a game played on a personal computer rather than on a video game console or an arcade machine. And computer games have evolved from the simple graphics and gameplay of early titles like Space War to a wide range of more visually advanced titles today. What is game programming? Game programming is a special type of computer programming directed specifically towards the creation of video games. It really isn't any different from any other type of programming. Where it differs from other types of programming is in the types of tasks that it's expected to perform. And PC games are usually built around a central piece of software known as a game engine that simplifies the development process and enables developers to easily port their projects between platforms. Languages used in game programming. Assembly. Assembly language is a low-level language used for arcade-style console games, which is very powerful. The biggest reasons for using assembly language were the minimal size, low overhead, greater speed, and reliability. But the weaknesses of assembly language is the slow development, difficult for beginners, and it was not portable. C language. C language was widely known and had numerous tools. But the weaknesses were it was not object-oriented and it was difficult for large projects or multiple platforms. C++. C++ has achieved a dominant position in practice for game programming. It's object-oriented, handles graphics and objects at speed, but it had no garbage collection or protection from memory leaks. C#. C# was developed by Microsoft based on both C++ and Java. It's very object-oriented, easy to use, but it uses a lot of memory and works only among Microsoft Windows platforms. Java. This is good at handling motion, and its object orientation means that character movement and other speed graphics are easy. It also is good at handling distributed processing over the internet. It's not difficult to learn, and it's becoming more popular for interactive games. The weaknesses are it's not appropriate for console programming and high memory usage. Now let's look at what Microsoft XNA is. Microsoft XNA is a set of tools with a managed runtime environment provided by Microsoft that facilitates computer game development and management. XNA attempts to free game developers from writing repetitive codes and to bring different aspects of game production into a single system. XNA Game Studio. XNA Game Studio is an integrated development environment or an IDE for development of games. There are 5 versions that have been released so far. It has a set of tools that allow students, independent developers, to build games for both Microsoft Windows and Xbox 360. XNA Game Studio is based on the .NET framework and includes custom managed code libraries, Xbox Live support, and games for Windows Live support to make multiplayer game development easier. I think now it's enough talking about the theories and stuff, so let's look at how to develop a simple game using Microsoft XNA Game Studio. This video will actually not tell you how to develop a complete game, but the basic stuff like how to add a sprite and how to move a sprite will be described in this video. To do this you have to download Microsoft Visual C# 2008 Express Edition and Microsoft XNA Game Studio 3.0. And the download links are provided in this video. So the both softwares are like totally free, so you can easily download them and install.